Hello and welcome to the second of the Group C games today. On this match today, Greenland United taking on Samurai FC. Just a small note, those from the Greenland Republic will notice that I didn't use their lemon logo, because that has nothing to do with Greenland whatsoever. They did not grow lemons in Greenland, nor any other kind of citrus fruit. Anyway, there we go. That Greenland United kick looks really rather plain now that I'm seeing it close up. But anyway, they line up in what is possibly the weakest formation. I'm not just trying to take the piss. 3-5-2, but rather than three central defenders, they've got a left back and a right back and a single central defender. Well, Samurai FC, on the other hand, with a nice 4-5-1. I can't remember what it's actually supposed to be. But no, ignore that diagram. Your formation is exactly as you laid it out. I did make sure of that. Anyway, Koshiness going to be the key player for the Greenland United. Karlsnik. I keep reading his name as Carlsberg, and I think I'll just go with that. Anyway, Kroknia. I like Kroknia. Nightmare looking to go down the right by himself. Doesn't quite get there. St. Heliers keeps him out. St. Heliers. I like St. Heliers. I like quite a lot of people playing today. I like J-Guy. Nah, let's not say that. Anyway, Sand with his blue hair, driving towards the corner flag in a ferocious drive. And that's Carlsberg in the middle on his own. It did look quite a bit offside. I'm not sure how far it was though. It was a good early cross. See, it was very close despite him looking miles off. That's what I thought. It was quite unlucky to be called offside there, but the defender did get back in time, and it's TB Raiders. Not TBR. TBR Aiders. His K up front. Back in the defensive midfield position, but Sand has a gap in the defence here. Still Sand? Or Sanday? I don't know. Well, I do, it's Sand. 1-2 there, but straight into Nolasar. And this is... it's... Karlsnik should have done so much better after getting the ball in such a position. Ronan, I don't know what they were doing. That looked quite reminiscent of the goal of the tournament in the MK Invitational. FC Vanguard's goal, if you remember. But Karlsnik didn't quite finish it with the finesse of Baby Jesus. But then, who really would? Who not? His K. That's a brilliant ball through for Emi. Emi down the wing, inside for JF. Oh my goodness. He had more time than he was really aware of there, did JF. Up from his defensive midfield position. Ronan playing with two defensive midfielders, despite how attacking they both seem to really be. And that's a foul there. Tepes, looking a lot like Vidic. I remember that. Headed away though, looking for Al. Al just about got there, but JF has it back, and that's a long ball forward straight into Shamed Monkey. Might be his first touch. Shamed Monkey pumping it forward, looking for Sand. So far I've noticed Sand doesn't seem to be winning a lot of challenges. I don't know why. I don't even know if that's true. Nightmare's knockdown was too close to St. Heliers, and Greenland could break here. Lucky ricochet there. Karlsnik on the left wing for some reason. Floats it in, looking for Stefan, who's really nowhere near it. Out for Owl, back to St. Heliers. First time in, early cross. Oh, for fuck's sake. Someone tried an overhead kick before the ball got to them, and that's Emi back to help out his defence. Outside to Kroknia. Kroknia eventually closed down. A foul called. I'm not sure if it really was a foul, considering he got the ball. Tepes, looking for his K. Heads it down, but intercepted by Owl. It hasn't been the worst of 0-0s, really. Long ball forward, it might not be 0-0 for very long. St. Heliers with great control there, keeping the attack alive. And that's the whistle for half time, which is a bit unfortunate. St. Heliers had a good chance of getting that back in an attacking position. But anyway, there we go, 0-0 at half time. Greenland United with quite a lot of possession, 63%. To Samurai's 37. Had to almost think about that for a second. Emi, back to JF. Here we go. Here's K, crowded out. Greenland Republic's tactics, which have been set by manager Koshinus, looking to be very good right now. Stefan cuts inside, cuts it past a lot of them. Still Stefan, but eventually. It's quite an effective run for how unspectacular it looked. Emi just about gets the ball there after watching it float over him. Victius, yes, he just gets crowded out. Such a swarm of... Okay, let's just call him a swarm of Eskimos, I don't know. Because Victius, I think... I said his name a few seconds ago, I should be able to remember. Lovely little flick away, lovely little flick outside. This is what I love about Pro Evo 2010. It's just full of flicks. And Crockney down the right all of a sudden. His K into the middle, but cut out by Koshinus. It's his K. Koshinus out the picture, but the cover is there. I think this is really what you get for having such defensive-oriented teams. And it's Davidus up from the right. That looked like a foul? No, it wasn't. That looked like a foul? No, it wasn't. And Ronan come away with it with Emi. Emi, perhaps not as fast, but definitely as skillful as the best in the game.